So I know you've all been thinking, oh, Jordan, you're doing a lot of videos on queens. Why are you doing so many videos on queens? And you know what? You're completely right. I've done so many videos on queens that I thought I'd change it a little bit. I am going to do a video on an Empress. So today's video is on Empress Matilda. I haven't got a green screen in the background because 60 seconds just is not enough, and I tend to forget where I am, forget what I'm doing. And also I'm wearing glasses because I forgot to put my contacts in and I can't actually see very well. Anyway, so Empress Matilda, who was married to Henry V of the Holy Roman Empire, so was Empress Consort. After Henry V of the Holy Roman Empire passed away, she returned to London as the widowed Empress, and she had tons and tons of prestige. After the White Ship disaster killed Henry I's only legitimate son, Matilda was named as the legitimate heir to the throne, and Henry made all the nobles in 1126 and 1127 swear an oath to her and, support her succession. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, but Jordan, there was no Queen Matilda in English monarchy. And you would be right, because who came next after Henry's death was Stephen. So once Henry I died, Stephen rushed to London, took the crown, and broke his oath. And most people did break their oath. This started a civil war, which was known as the Anarchy. By medieval norms, Matilda actually had the more stronger of the claims to the throne, because given primogeniture, and obviously she was the designated heir, she was more of a strong claim than Henry I's nephew, which was Stephen. However, in the end, after the Anarchy, after the Civil War, Stephen remained on the throne, however, did allow Matilda's son, Henry, to become the next king. He was named the heir. So in the end, Matilda's line did win out, however, Stephen did get to be king. Anyway, that's more interesting than I've been able to give, and a little more in-depth than I've been able to give. So if you did like and want to hear more longer history facts, or history stories, I guess, give me a like, a subscribe, and thank you very much, guys.